No problem. Merely fulfilling my duties as a maid of Favonius. Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius at your service.
A maid of strength and might.
It's so spicy. My throat is on fire. No. This is not good.
Oh my god!
Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked. Guess I still managed to get the wrong one. This is really bad.
They're practically dead. Genshin Impact Hangout events. It is time for us to start Act 2 on Noelle's Hangout events. Now, if you're wondering, for people who haven't heard when I was saying it before, I'm not doing Diona's until Dina Sherman, Diona's voice actress, is able to do her lines, because Jackie Lastra, Jungling, is the one who does her voice currently. So we're gonna go do stuff with Noelle. We're hanging on to Diona's thing for a while. Go to the library to find Noelle. Okay. I'm gonna finish up Noelle's thing, then we're gonna go do main story stuff, which means I need to get my strong party on for that. And, yeah. Though I might not do all of Noelle's hangout events tonight, because Zach might get on tonight, but if he doesn't, well then I guess I can finish up everything else. And I need to get back to Death End and Request, which I did do a little bit of grinding. Though the boss fight that I was stuck on, I figured out I had invincibility things in there, but I wasn't doing any decent damage anyway, somehow. I don't want to do a bunch of grinding at Death End and Request until I get to the end of the game anyway. That's why I wasn't doing much grinding. Because that'd be the best place to do it. Actually, I wonder if it was me. I'm surprised I didn't pick up a book in here. Are there other books that I might be missing, like, up on the shelves? And stuff with that Gusha Biak stuff. Nobody cares about your hilly troll talk. Damn kids these days, I tell you. Anyway, Noelle, let's talk. Starting up your next thing.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
I just came here to say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it? I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
Surely the only exam that could make Noelle so nervous is...
Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Can I help?
No, thank you. I can take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. You're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Which day is the exam? I'll be there.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
I thought it was more imminent.
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
Pushing yourself too hard will only affect your exam performance.
No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
Pushing yourself too hard will only make things worse.
But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
Don't hide from it. Confront the stress of the exam directly.
Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank.
You could take some more exams to get used to the atmosphere. Yeah.
Take some more exams? Would that really help me?
And take some practice tests.
It's true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected, but if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But where would I even go to take one?
I often take part in the ranking exams of the Adventurers Guild.
The Adventurers Guild? Now that you mention it, someone once invited me to join them. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
Alrighty then. I ain't trying to take her to no new scenery. We got work that needs to be done. Dun 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 dun. I think I'm gonna continue Untitled Steel 4 before I even get on to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, or before I start Persona 5. If anything, before I start Persona 5 Royale, I'm definitely finishing Cold Steel 4. I have to at that point. Because that's like 40 gigs, I think. 40 gigs that could be useful. And I don't have too much space on this.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. What kind of commission would you like to take on today?
About the Adventurers ranking exam.
You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
I meant for Noelle.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application at once.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
I see. What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam. However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master. As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. It has not yet been approved for official use. Perhaps you could give it a trial run.
Pretty sure there was no such exam when I first joined.
Indeed. Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild, you can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angel's Share right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there. We don't yet know what's included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected. Yes, let's! Oh, I wonder what will be on the exam.
Hold up.
When you're high up, everyone.
Yeah, I just need to think about something there. Hold on, let me see this. Affiliation. The affiliation should be Adventurers Guild for the protagonist.
Gosh, all I can think
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile. Hunt down 3 boards in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Travelers solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
Well, that sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this? Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right. If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noelle, you mean you want to take the adventurer's entrance exam? Ha ha! That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noelle, even with every challenge at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
Yes. Please make sure they are the most difficult.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam. First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam. If the traveler is willing, please join Noelle.
So even at the highest difficulty, you can get just someone else to help?
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise. You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should find she has no trouble getting a perfect score.
So you can still pass even if you're no good at combat.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Add Astra Abyssosque.
Adorable.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first before giving me an answer. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass?
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere.
I don't know.
But the book made no specific mention of any other plants.
There's a lot of lampseed grass and a few dandelions there.
No, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolvendom cannot provide?
Windwheel asters?
That's it! The Windwheel Aster mostly grows in Storm Terror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found. Mr. Cyrus, our answer is Windwheel Aster.
Correct! There's no fooling you two, eh? On to question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Liyue, documenting his whole journey. Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers there.
Oh no.
What is the name of this adventurer?
What is his
Learning
name?
from experience, writing diaries. It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like studying. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh, what was his name?
Oh no.
Ooh, what a... Last question. Let's have some fun with this one.
Come on.
The most terrifying domain.
No,
for all
wait,
that
stop. We'll look at this later.
Wrong.
I already know what the right
Never
answer
mind.
is. No,
But
just stop.
now.
No, we're gonna do this. No, we're restarting this. Stop. No. You're not gonna do that. I know. Oh, I know what the second one is now, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, but I have to talk to him again. Now, hold on, I just gotta... Oh, wait, but I need to pass that first, didn't I? I can't just go back to it. No. Okay, it's right back to this spot.
Hunt down 3 Oh.
Hello, Mr.
There's so many names, I don't even remember what he...
Yes,
Why didn't I
a
look
few
at a
screw-
book
anyway.
before I...
Then I am
Oh.
Yes.
I should've just looked at
Excellent.
the book.
First, if the traveler is with... Indeed, you only need to pass 2...
Add.
A true... I will ask you 3... Question. Tell me.
That's it. Mr. Cyrus?
Correct. On to question 2. There is a... Thanks to the...
Learning from regarding this adventure.
I don't remember his name.
Ooh, what?
Oh my
Last
god, I
question.
don't know the guy's
All the-
name! Read a book.
Wrong and... Are they... Never mind. But be... Now.
Damn it. I want to open up a book and just look, but I have so many books. I doubt even one of the books I have is gonna tell me anything. This is not telling me any name. This is not gonna just tell me a name. Dude, come on. Let's just get it perfect so we can get that out the way.
Hunt down 3... Oh.
Hello, Mr.
But...
Well, that sounds.
Yes, a few... Anyway.
Then I am.
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing, indeed, you only need to pass 2...
Add.
A true... I will question... Tell me.
That's it, Mr. Cyrus.
Go on to question. There is a... Thanks to the...
Learning from experience regarding this. That's it. It's rolled.
Correct! I had thought this question would be a little more challenging to adventurers from Mondstadt. Once again, Noelle, you never fail to impress. Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land. all that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
The marriage of Ari.
Wrong answer.
What?
Huh. Never mind. Don't worry too much. But now.
What? Wait. What? Oh, wait a minute. I think I actually remember the story being that the Stanley's friend, or the original Stanley, was actually swept up in the marriage of Ari, and we've never gotten it yet. But
Hello,
they said
Mr.
it's a place even the wind couldn't go.
Most of
Well, that sounds
What is
like
this?
yes, a few. Anyway.
Then I am
Oh.
yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing, indeed,
I can't believe
you
how long
only
it's
need
taking to
pass
do
two-
this.
Add
A true. I will ask question. Tell me.
That's it, Mr. Siren.
Correct. On to question. There is thanks to the.
Learning from it regarding. That's it.
Correct. Last question. All the.
It's Oh my god, I completely forgot. This is the right one.
Correct. Keep this name in mind. Someday, you too will pass through this domain. That's 3 for 3. As expected, these questions were no match for you.
What are you doing hiding in that box?
But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test.
Just hit my leg on my bed.
Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Obviously, there's a different path for when you fail that. But so far, it doesn't even look like there's anything, even if you did get it perfect. What did I... Ooh. This doesn't even really look like it changed at all. Are you telling me I got all those right for nothing? Oh, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild. There are 3 criteria. Firstly, the ingredients must be easily accessible in the wilderness. Secondly, preparation and cooking must be quick and easy. Thirdly, well, the food item in question must be able to help someone in dire straits to bounce back from the brink and regain their strength. So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noelle, I await your dish with the greatest of anticipation. Ha ha!
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary knight? Do you...
Emergency food. Well, Mondstadt grilled fish is easy to make. You know, easy to get, easy to make. You just gotta jump in the water. But steak is actually even better, and it will get you back from the brink of death.
Steak? Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then. Once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Obviously, I would have flunked this exam, it seems.
Oh, you're ready to go? Don't be too hasty now.
Steak. See, it revives you. When you're on the brink, you need this.
Steak. Steak! Ha ha ha! Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer. Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame. And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better. Succulent and juicy, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
This was all ploy to get Noelle to cook some drunk food for you.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noelle's behalf. In any case, congratulations on passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is the final stage. Go get yourself ready. Then meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
Obviously, there's a path here for if you completely fail the exam. Like, just completely mess it all up. But this is me trying to get it completely perfect. So we'll see if we get anything from just being, like, completely perfect. After this, I need to go get a drink. Throat be drying up.
Ad Astra Avisosk, and welcome to the third and final part of your exam. Are you ready?
Please, begin. I am ready.
Good. Now, the most important skill set for an adventurer is, of course, combat skills. Ferocious monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam.
Oh no.
Defeat the nearby ruin guards as quickly as you can. I will be watching from here. Give them all you've got, Noelle.
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
Please just let me get control of Noelle and say that she's, like, buffed up to just win. If not, there might be a problem. In 70 seconds? You gotta be kidding me. This is not gonna end well. Well, how much you don't even do enough? And what is this? How is she gonna do this? I can't even do this.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you.
Windblade!
Team here, I don't even know if I'd beat it in the time given. I better just get a nice, easy restart. Don't you tell me I failed that. I'm gonna get mad.
Oh, in the end, I couldn't do it. My palms were sweating and my heart was racing, and I know that it's just like in training, but still, I always end up worrying I might fail. And in the end, I couldn't even solve the problem at hand. But if I can't perform well in an exam, oh, maybe I should train some more.
Now I just got a bad ending for that, didn't I? Dude, tell me I don't have to redo No, it looks like we can go back to him. It looks like we can do it again. Hopefully. But dude, man, I hate it when they do this. Tell me we're gonna do this again.
Back already? Now, please allow me. You successfully
I want
passed
to
the
do it
exam.
all. Shut up.
You are so close to getting a perfect score. It feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, you're pissing
But
me off.
if even Noelle could not get the perfect score, then maybe I still need to adjust the difficulty level a little further. Yes, the barrier to entry must be lowered to cater to the newcomers. Then we can raise the difficulty at a later stage. Only in this way can we successfully attract newcomers.
I didn't get a perfect score?
Hey now, first things first. Allow me to congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling performance in your exam. I will have Catherine handle the admission process for you right away.
Your congratulations is stale. I don't want it.
Noelle?
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve? If I could start over. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you saying just now? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem. It seems I still have lots to learn. I will head back to the library now and continue studying.
Noelle, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but... I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noelle? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood. How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
I'm angry. Why couldn't that just be the end of it there? Just so I can easily get to it. Oh my goodness, I have to do it all again! Whatever. I have to do everything again and reset the party. Because I did not get... I'm doing this perfectly. I refuse to end this off
Can't wait any longer!
without getting it the way I wanted to get it.
Behold, the Princess Endeavor Talon.
Ready for anything.
Like, you don't get to do that. I needed this party fixed up anyway. But I'm probably not even gonna get to doing...
Nice and spicy!
There. See? When I got the strong team, it goes well.
Honorary Knight! I did it!
This is all the result of your hard work.
Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail. But not this time. This time, it seems I was able to remain calm. Somehow, having you by my side is soothing. It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete the exam.
No, Noelle, it's because you have what it takes.
Thank you. Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if...
I will have time.
Great. Oh, maybe, just maybe, things will be different this time.
Oh, back already? Even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you. Now, please, you passed with a perfect score. Noelle, you are incredible as always.
Oh, well, it's all because I had an honorary knight by my side.
Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to officially grant you the title of Adventurer. May your days ahead be filled with adventure. and may you boldly explore the stars above and the abyss below. Ad astra abyssos! My. I never thought I'd see the day when Noelle would finally come around to the idea of joining the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Mr. Cyrus, I'm terribly sorry, but actually
There's no need to talk like an outsider anymore. From now on, you can call me Branch Master, and I will call you Adventurer.
I'm very sorry, but I actually wasn't planning to join the Adventurers Guild at all. I just wanted to take an exam so I could get used to the atmosphere. I thought it might help me better prepare for the Knights of Favonia's selection exam.
You mean... Oh, how can this be? I was just about to recommend you to the perfect adventure team. Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready to be a full-time adventurer, you'd be more than welcome to help out every now and then. Just think of it as... yes. Think of it as part of your exam preparation. You know, if you think about it, adventurers have a lot in common with the knights. Both want to defend Mondstadt.
Exam preparation? Defend Mondstadt?
Yes, precisely. I assure you it won't take up too much of your time. I believe it's only around 4 commissions per day.
Yep.
4 commissions? Maybe if I can squeeze out some time from my breaks.
Noelle, stay strong.
Oh, if I'm not careful, the urge to accommodate just takes over. I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus, but I'm afraid that my answer is still...
Please, Noelle, I'm begging you. We need your help.
Oh, well, if my assistance is required...
Noelle, let's go back and do some studying.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cyrus. Maybe next time.
Man, that guy really wanted Noelle to join up, sadly. And she's blushing at that. Perfect score or not, now is not the time to be thinking about joining the Adventurers Guild. Alright, that's nice. Let's go ahead and just quickly go see the other ending for failing it, you know? For failing in the first point, which, you know, shouldn't have happened, but I guess, you know, if I really think about it, maybe it's okay to get, like, the good scene out of a route and the, you know, bad scene out of it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but I have to, what? You're telling me.
Oh, back all, maybe...
Oh, no, it's right up into the failure point.
Use, but, yes. Hey, now,
Where did I go?
We already saw this, we already saw it all.
If I don't, it seems I will head back.
Noelle?
I wonder what the third part would be.
I-
The third part's
how
usually
can I-
kind of like hard to figure out. There, let's open up the map, and we'll teleport back. I wish I could very easily get in the library. But I think that's what I'll do. I'll do the good end, the bad end to each route. Because that would actually save a little bit of time. Well, not mostly save time, but kind of like save an episode from making an extra one that didn't really need to be made. Because we only have Noelle's to do. Though we have Diona's, we're not doing hers yet. And I guess it'll make my failures for this worth it. So I should just be doing failure in... Okay, I think I see how I can do these, especially for ones in the future that are... where only have like one person and not like multiple. Seriously? Noelle!
Mustn't fall asleep.
Noelle, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all?
Surely these topics won't be covered in the night selection exam.
But But what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild? If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going to count.
Oh, she's just going on with the books, and Mumin's like, no, wait, stop, you don't need to read all those books. And we still have Ella Musk putting in her 2 cents. You know, I'm gonna tell you about that Gusha Biak, and here it is. It's decapitation, child.